Well, hello, Martians. This is the Crystal Hive, and we are live. It's Sunday, which can mean only one thing. It's Sealed Sunday. So I'm going to just hop straight in. Let's just start with a mass mutation. I know we had a little bit of an issue last week where people were not queuing for Sealed. So I'm hoping that's not the case today. If it still is the case, then we're going to change things up and potentially change format for Sundays. Adapt and overcome, right? That's the best thing you can do. There are 3 casual sealed games going. Well, hello, Goober. Wait, can't hide it behind the pop mic. There we go. There we go. We've got a taker. Let's do this. I am playing a mass mutation deck. I don't know what deck they are playing. And I get first turn. And I have a Kong in this deck, which is going to be really fun. Okay. Holy shit. 4 QMEX, 2 Infomorph, a daughter. So we're looking at +4 draw, +4 QMEX. So I'm looking at 6 draw cards just out the gate in Logos alone. Okay, so Logos is my crazy efficiency mechanic. And almost no amber control, so I am trying to rush here. So I'm just gonna mulligan. I was hoping for the daughter, and I did pull the daughter. So I don't really actually want to play the daughter right now. I think I'm going to go Untamed and discard this Kong. Weird first turn, but you know what? You do what you have to. And what I have to do is find some good music to listen to. That'll work. Alright, they start in Untamed as well, but they drop a Kong and a Keyfrog. Now I'm going to go Logos, so they cannot reap next turn. Let's go ahead and play Lethalogica, because there are no draw icons. Let's just get these Infomorphs out and this Munchling. Now the problem with this daughter here is it's going to get hit by this Dark Wave, which I don't want unless I have to do it. I do have 2 QMEX, which are going to give me 2 card draw. So they play a Ghost Hawk. They can't reap. Haha. Take that. What are you fighting? Fought my Munchling. And they're probably not going to do anything with this Keyfrog. If they are, they're gonna deplete their board versus harm mine. Fangtooth Cavern. That's going to take out my daughter. Okay. So now I really don't care about my Dark Wave. So I'm going to play a Shadows turn here. Drop my Fidget, and then my Demo Thief. Gotta get comfortable. Gotta assume the 2 hours of Keyforge position here. The problem with having this microphone is now I don't get to show off my beard anymore. Okay. Drops a Soulkeeper on the Imp Spectre. Well, I think I'm going to go Logos, because this card draw is great, especially since they just purged my Troop Call. Let's go Logos. Q-Max, draw a card. Q-Max, draw a card. Q-Max, draw a card. And then let's just have Infomorph fight Snare It. So now if they board clear, all these Q-Mechs go into my archive. Yeah, my opponent immediately picked up on what I'm trying to protect against. All these Q-Mechs are going to become the targets of the Fangtooth Cavern. So I just keep them on the board to make sure at least one is out at all times. And that's what's going to get hit by Fangtooth, and they're always going to cycle to my archives. Yeah, I need a beard wig for my mic, absolutely. I may or may not try and Google that later to see if I can find one. All right. 5 less amber than my opponent. Steal one, otherwise each player gains one. I don't want to do that. I am going to play Shadows, though, so let's go ahead and Reap with Fidget. Discards their Drekker, which is a great discard. Reap. Let's play Finch Cloak, and then let's Vandalize. So I am going to discard Blast Shielding's okay. Demo Alien. I'm going to discard Demo Alien. And then let's put Techno Fiend on top. And call that a good turn. And I am messing with a lot of my microphone settings. So for anyone watching, if it is grabbing too much background noise, just let me know so I can adjust it. Getting a new microphone is always a little tricky, figuring out what it does and does not pick up. And we live kind of close to the highway, so sometimes big old semi-trucks blaring through sucks. Got an access denied on my Finch Cloak, so he can only really fight. I'm going to go Untamed. Let's go ahead and drop this Bumblebird. Then let's go Niffle Ape, draw a card. Got Eldest Bear, nice. Play him to the right. And just dump everything to the right to try and get this Eldest Bear to the center. This is unreal. I've got both of my Niflkong halves in my discard, and bottom 3 cards is my It's Coming. So I'm going to have to go all the way back through my deck to even try and play that guy. Okay, they're in House Dis. There's an Infernus. So what are they going to hit? Probably Vandalize and Dark Wave. So they're my only Amber Pip. Oh, I get Lethalogical as well. And my QMechs are stacking up here, so I'm probably going to hop into another Logos turn. Get some card draw going. I'm hoping they get above my Amber, because then I can play this Neurosiphon and draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in a turn. Okay, so they leave the Dark Wave. And my sack of coins that got discarded as well. I've got double Drekker. Interesting that they sandwiched the Drekkers between Infernus. So they're trying to entice me to kill this Infernus, which means they might have a way to bring Infernus back. Hey. I'm enjoying the idea of a Shadows turn here. Let's go Shadows. No to the Archives. Remove the stun on Fidget. I am going to fight into Garcia. So I'm going to steal an Amber. Then I'm going to reap. Play Opportunist on... Let's go and put it on Eldest Bear. Give him Elusive. Let's play Shoulder Id to the right. Do a damage to Chonkers. And let's play Look Over There to lock them into Untamed. That works for me. And I am not locking them. I'm thinking a Mark of Dis. So I just stole an Amber. That's what I ended up doing. What I always forget to do I always forget to share my I'm live post to all the other groups so people know that I'm playing. Share there, share there, Share there and there. Oops. That's interesting. So my amber doesn't move. And then with Amber Spine Mongrel, they end up... So I don't lose any amber, but they still gain 2 from Reaps. And now I'm locked into a Shadow's turn, because they Mark of Dist my Shoulder Id. Technofiend's got elusive, bro. That's why I put it on him, man. Bummer indeed. And just killed his Infernus. Okay. Bonesaw comes in ready because they've lost some creatures. Shadows. Pretty easy choice. I had no other choice. So I'm going to start with a fidget turn here. Make them discard Snarette. That's a really good discard. I don't have any way of stealing multiple ambers. So I'm going to fight into... Let's get Lieutenant Commander Trigon. And then let's have Damo Thief fight into Pismire. Reap with Shoulder Id. Non-mutants take damage. Which is pretty much my entire line. So I'm going to discard that. So then Fangtooth is going to hit probably my Fidget here. Unless they play a lower creature. But I do have a really good Logos turn, so I'm going to drop in the Logos. So it's been a really grindy sealed match. We are, look at my timer here, about 10-12 minutes in, and my opponent just forged their first key. Curse of glasses, they're never clean. Nice, thank you. Keep giving me amber. Keep giving me amber. That's fine with me. Savage Clash is going to hit. Yeah, my Shoulder Id is going to be the last one remaining. Fangtooth's going to kill their Chonkers. Gonna forge my blue key. We're going Logos, and we are taking my archives. So let's go. Actually, I don't want to put the QMX next to Shoulder Id. I want to put my other creatures, because I do want my QMax to die. Sorry, kids. Let's get a whole bunch of card draw here. And let's just play Neurosiphon. I'm not going to get any extra actions from it, but or extra efficiency. I am going to drop the Neurosiphon. What would be great if some of these draw icons for my 2 Infomorphs were actually on my QMech. I have a deck where I have a draw icon on a QMech with a Fission Bloom, so I draw 3 cards when I play that QMech, and I have ways to perpetually kill the QMech. It's gross. Galactic Census, what does that do? Oh, okay. To gain 1 amber. Exactly 3 or 4 houses. Well, there's exactly 3. That's a cool card. I love not having cool rares in any of my decks. Not. Actually, I don't even think that's a rare. No, it is. Ensign Alsamra is pretty cool. I will get to play my Niflkong finally. Forged yellow key. Let's go Untamed. No to the archives. It's coming. Pew. He's coming. Play that to the right. Niflkong to the right. Grab all my monkeys. 2 of them have draw pips, which is nice. The card efficiency in this deck is crazy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put 1 more to the right. And that's all I can do. Reclaim by nature. They take out their own Fangtooth. Even with all my efficiency, I don't think there's anything I can do here. I can steal 2. I steal 1 with Niflkong. I need to steal 2. I have to go Shadows here. I got a weird line of play. So I'm just going to start with a Masis Asp on the right. Draw a card, that's nice. Let's go ahead and play Bonithing, steal 2. Demo Thief. Let's play Sack of Coins to kill that Demo Thief and steal 1. Ooh. Oh, I could do this so differently. Sure. I'm just going to do 1 here. Then let's Reap. And play a Finch Cloak. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to the right. Yeah, Mortivus, I actually get some value out of Bumblebird. And this is a crazy Lumilu deck as well, but I'm seeing all these tricks entirely way too late. I don't think I can win this. I don't have any way to steal that much. So let's just go Untamed. Drop a Bumblebird, because why not? Drop a Lumilu. Remove stun. Remove stun. Oy boy. Let's fight Harbinger. Let's fight Garcia. Let's fight their mutant. And then I guess just fight and clear their board. See, this is where... Ah, man, God, that deck looked cool, but playing it, I felt fucking awful. I think I had like 8 bonus pips of Amber. So stupid. Alright. Quick join. Sealed. Let's do another mass mutation deck. Got another taker. Alright. What are we doing? They are going first. I've got Starlight, Shadows, Dis. I've got 3 tempting offers. Borrow, 2 Opportunist, 2 Drekker, 2 Inspector. I think I already said that. 2 Explorover. And still not a lot of Amber control. That is the Achilles heel here of mass mutation, is there's not a lot of Amber control in terms of steal. There's a lot of capture in the set. But what I want was that Matter Maker, and I have not found it. Play Cinder. Okay. I kind of want to just lock them into Dis. Fuck it. And take the risk that they've got more Dis in their hand. Oh, nailed it. Okay, so they had 1 card. Do not like seeing this Grim Reminder that early, so I'm going to go Shadows. Let's play there. Let's hit that Inspector. Let's put a Shoulder Id and call that good. Sure, let's play this. Let's play a Drekker. Pop a Captured Amber on Inspector, Reap with Inspector, and let's just play that break key. Deocilis, okay. That's the kind of deck we're facing. I'm actually not terribly scared of this Deocilis. I do have Tempting Offers in my deck. I'm going to go Star Alliance, though. Let's go ahead and stun that Deocilis and put Blast Shielding on Shoulder Id. And hope I stop drawing... God, fuck! I've been in 2/2/2s all match. We're in turn 5. It's because I'm drinking water. It's punishing me for being healthy. Shoulder armor on Deocilis, that sucks. Equalize. Commandeer. Alright, I know these tricks. I know these tricks. Let's just go Star Alliance, I guess. Well, they're going to forge anyway, so I'm going to go Shadows. Let's Tempting Offer. Do bone or a damage to Inspector. Bounce Deocilis. I know that was a suboptimal play line, but I wanted to bounce the Deocilis before I killed Inspector, but damage pips are handled from the top down. Pretty sure I'm just going to concede because I'm getting my ass kicked. I have nothing to handle that deck. That deck is stupid. Let's go Star Alliance, I guess. Let's hit Deocilis. Let's Hadron Collision Deocilis. Yeah, and now they're going to lock me in a Star Alliance. I'm just going to concede. Yeah, that was... That was a large demonstration of why I absolutely despise Sealed in live play. And I'm just going to pick from any set. Often what ends up happening is I get stuck with really, really, really shitty decks, and then I end up facing everybody who has a better deck than me. And so I start pretty low, which is fine. You can sandbag a Swiss-style tournament and start low and finish in the top 4 usually. Nope, not me. I ended up getting a Coda deck here. I've got double Scrambler Storm, double Life Web, which we'll see if that even comes relevant. Double Dust Imp. So I want to get those Dust Imps out early, so I'm going to mulligan. And this is a bad start. Good old Simon. So let's go Logos. Get that Simon off the board first. Then drop this Valen Analyst. decent Untamed, lots of board control, unfortunately, and there's not much of a board right now, so we'll see what my opponent's able to play. Chapstick. Oh, I brought it in. I got it. Yeah. Why not? Let's just play Untamed. Nocturnal Maneuver, exhaust that Tantalin. Life Web just for bonus amber. Nature's Call to return 0. Vigor to heal 0. I'm at 5 of 6. What did they play? Sorry. Data Forge and Positron Bolt. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to Logos again. Let's play Research Smoko. Scrambler Storm. Wild Wormhole to play Dust Imp. That's alright. And then I'm going to save this Neurosiphon because after I forge, my opponent should have more amber than me, and I'll draw a card and steal an amber. Forge the blue, because I'm me. And I really did want to play this Neurosiphon. I think they're going to stay ahead of me anyway, so I'm going to play Untamed to get the Snufflegator and Niffleape out, and then Vigor for nothing. It's been a while since I've played a Coda deck. I forget what a lot of the tricks are. Pestering Blow. I'm fine with that Niffleape being enraged, but you felt like mugging them as well. Alright, let's go Logos. Neurosiphon. Pew! Reap, Crazy Killing Machine, and Dexter. Thorium Plasmate, you gonna move my Dexter? No, I'm gonna move Smoko. So I archive my Nepenthe Seed, which is nice. Oh, and then they Desania it. Good play, man. That's a good play. I applaud that. And smack my microphone in the process. Okay. What do I have? I don't really have a lot of creatures in this deck, so why do I have Arise? Let's go Untamed. Let's get Reap. And then let's go ahead and give him Assault, because I'm going to use him later. Matt, check on key 2 of 8 of 6. And pretty nice dis line here. I wish I had another dust imp so I could kill the dust imps, and then with tendrils especially, because they just forged. So I can reap with this dust imp and then kill it. Ooh. But if I fight with it, I get 2. I arise and bring it back, play it, and then I have tendrils. I'll get 5 amber just from those 3 cards. I'm going to do that. Because that gives me 5 instead of 3. Well, 5 instead of 4. And then they're going to graft. Forge the yellow key. Let's go dis. That's alright. I only need you to do 2 damage. I think I'm just going to play this Arise for dis right away. Grab that 1 dust imp. And then Tendrils of Pain. Let's bounce Dexter. Succubus. Fear Tantedlin and play a Schuler to steal 1. Put me at checkmate, 6 of 6. Did the math perfectly there. Coda is so bonkers. I got on the 3 keys with never having more than 3 creatures or 4 creatures on the board. Kangafant. If they have a life web, they can steal here. Untamed doesn't steal much. They don't really capture either. But there we go, they mimicry'd. Probably my Neurosiphon. Yeah, they copied my Neurosiphon. Okay. Let's go Logos. Let's kill Schuler and Logos. Scrambler Storm, Dexter, and then Sloppy Labwork to archive, Ember Imp, and discard Life Web. So now they have no way to play actions, and this should lock me into a win. Unless they've got a Dexter. 2 Dexters. Or an Edai. That'll do it too. God damn, I got cocky. Let's go dis. Take my archives. Drop this Ember Imp. Let's drop this Eater of the Dead. And a Dust Imp. Then Hand of Dis, the Tantedlin. Let's go ahead and have Succubus fight Edai. So checkmate at 7 of 6. GG. Cool. Makes me seem there's nothing they can do there. Information exchange, they stole 1. Twin Bolt. Another Twin Bolt and GG. Cool. We are flying through sealed games today. It's completely different than last week. We are right back into it. We're playing the same opponent, Completely different decks. Oh, Mars with a key abduction. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I don't know if this is going to be any good, though. Double library. 3 agent human, that's awful. Double key abduction, that's not awful. Okay. 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 So I want to stack my hand. I'm going to mulligan. Well, that's dumb. Okay. So, awesome. Let's go Mars and get Mindworm out. And then Agent Human. And a Zookeeper. Oh, I love this Mars list. This is a nice Mars list. Think Drone, Fixed Finger. Oh, what? You're killing me here, Smalls. Let's go Mars. I mean, all they're doing is actually letting me build up for my key abduction, but I do have some out-of-head damage here to deal with the Ember Imp. Oh my god. God damn it! I had 3 elusive creatures, and of course he's got a Vemos. Well, I need to get this fucking Ember Imp off the board, so I absolutely have to do Mothership support. And then I have to fight. Let's go Agent Human. Key Abduction. Let's play them back out so they're fully healed. It was an awful first 3 turns. Really early Ember Imp when you don't have out-of-hand damage is terrible. And in Sealed, you don't know your opponent has it. So you... Oy. Just gotta hope you have out-of-hand damage early. We're going Logos. Library. Let's go research Smoko. Ooh. I want to actually start archiving my Mars. So I'm going to play this to the right, top of discard pile, then we're going to play Cutthroat Research. Really nice Shadows line here with Sucker Punch and Life for a Life. Because I can sacrifice my Smoko and start building my archives and start building up to that key abduction. But they're already on 7 of 6. And I'm at 1. Shadows. No to the archive. Sucker Punch. It's not going to kill anything, unfortunately. Let's go a life for a life. Sacrifice Smoko to do 6 damage to Snowflegator. And Elusive and Skirmish to... Is ZYX Researcher? Puts me at check at 6. Got 2 cards in my archives. They're both Mars, which I'm fine with. Got some more archiving here for Logos. So this deck actually has a decent way to build up to a good key charge, or a key abduction. And they're forcing me to play Mars. Fucker. They definitely have the better deck this time. I do not want my archives. because I worry that they've got a... You know what? No, I am going to take my archives. Let's go Agent Human, Think Drone, and Harvester. That's all I can do. I have to get rid of that Shaffles because it's kicking my butt. Get all these notifications when I'm streaming. Never get them rest of the day. It's always been, oh, you're busy? Yeah, and they're just going to keep calling Sanctum if I can't get rid of Sanctum. Because that was a good cleansing wave. Gotta go Logos. Eureka is an alpha, so I have to do this first. So then I'm going to fight Shaffles, draw a card, Wild Wormhole, play my other library, and I'm a full key behind. Actually, 2.5 keys. I'm not going to get this other key abduction off. Not at all. Blue key, Logos, Eureka. No to the archives, Eureka. Of course. Unreal. Unreal. It just yoinks both my Logos cards. Draw a card, draw a card. Unreal. +9, reduced by 1 for each card, so I'm going to be at 15. 14 because the pip. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 4. So I have a key cost of 4 with a key abduction. No way to stop my opponent. I'm going to play it out to get that key abduction, but that's what I have to say about that. Mars, yes. Remove. Key abduction, yes. Red key. And then we're going to play all this. Woof. First 3 turns are what did it. That Ember Imp. That Ember Imp just slowed me just enough that I couldn't make a recovery quick enough. So I'm just going to wait a minute so I don't queue against the same opponent. Let's go quick join, sealed. Make every set available. It's the same person. Alright, I think they just want to play some games, so I'm just going to give them a minute. While I give them a minute, this is a perfect time for me to just grab a quick new drink. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Alright, Martians, I'm back. That was a quick break. I bet I'm probably going to queue against the same player for the third time today. Ooh boy, they did not want to play against me. Bum bum bum. While I'm waiting for an opponent, those of you that are watching me through Facebook or YouTube, if you have a Twitch account, it helps much more if you watch through Twitch, if you are able, from whatever device you're watching from. Still exact same stream, just different source. I am eventually going to start streaming to Twitch only. There's some things going on in the background in terms of having to pay for some services to stream to Facebook. And I don't really like paying for a stream to keep it up, especially when it's just a hobby. So you don't need to do it right now, but in the future, in the next, honestly, probably by the end of the month, I'm going to be streaming to Twitch exclusively. So if you're ready to make that switch, go ahead and do it and follow me. I'm the Crystal Hive on Twitch as well. Alright, what do I have? Another Coda deck. Oh, double, too much to protect, and library access. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That is a bonkers first hand. I'm going to keep this. Especially with library access and 5 other cards. Or, sorry, 4 other cards. Logos. Library access. Doc Bookton. Babel. Ganymede Archivist. Quixo. Phase Shift. Lab work into a too much to protect to archive it. And I still get one more card. Let's put that Niffle Ape out. Okay. just scrolling through this. I've never owned a really good library access deck. So that was just a fun first turn. It wasn't super effective. I loaded my board very quickly, but past that, not much else. Does set me up for some nice following Logos turns. And good old Grand Nine Toes is now power 9. And they have a massive fighting deck. And then with Groke and Ganger, so this is a Age of Ascension deck. I always forget. Yeah. Well, let's go Untamed then. No to my archives. Let's kill that War Grumpus. Snufflegator to the right. Regrowth to grab my Niffle Ape. Pop the Niffle Ape back out. And it's Age of Ascension with Untamed, Logos, and Brobnar, so they're not going to have a lot of capture. So I'm just going to play Word of Returning for an Amber. They're just going to triple reap here. Maybe fight with Ganger. Probably into my Doc Bookton. Nope, reaping. But they're going to play to ready and fight and kill my Doc Bookton. So Let's go shadows, no to the archives, but let's drop a bait and switch. Then a bad penny. They don't have exactly one, and I have no way to get them down there, so I'm going to play Ghostly Hand to put me in the check at 6. And unfortunately, Grok can kill Bad Penny. I didn't see that till afterward. I probably should have just discarded Bad Penny. But they are going untamed, so unless they've got some cheating for action, I don't need to worry about Grok this turn. Okay, Gron is back down to power 5. Good old Molfin. Let's go blue. I am going to go untamed. No to my archives, so let's go Ritual of Balance. I'm okay. Ooh, am I? I'm going to Snufflegator into Molfin. Then I'm going to Vigor my Snufflegator. Niffle Queen, Niffle Ape. And do I want to fight with him? I feel I need to fight. I need to get that Grok off the board. Song of the Wild. So they get 4 amber on this turn, just from those reaps. And I do have a too much to protect. I don't have any means to pull them below 6. Here's the question. Do I just go untamed and start? I think I go untamed and start trying to manage their board some more. So I'm going to play Metaliga. Love her. She's such a cool card. I wish I had a play mat with her art on it. Probably should have fought with the Niffle Ape into the imprinted Vermook first, but whatever. I'm just going to reap. It's just going to get me at check. Going Logos. So if they play creatures, Taliga's going to crank up my amber here. But they might have a Positron Bolt, or they've got a remote access there. Ritual Balance. Tropic Swirl will do it. I was going to say, any type of out-of-hand damage in Logos will get rid of Taliga pretty easily. Let's go Shadows. I'm clogging my own hand here. I'm gonna Reap. Seeker Needle. Too much to protect. It's just gonna grab me 1. I'm gonna play Poison Wave. And Bad Penny to the left, I guess, and then Ghostly Hand. Try and get out of range for them to be able to manage my amber, because I am falling behind. Untamed. So 3 amber minimum if they reap out. They're going to heal the Murmook. Murmook will reap. Fuzzy Groan puts him in check. So I do need to go untamed here. Let's go untamed. They are at 6 or more, so I'm going to steal 1. Then Niffle Ape will go ahead and kill this Murmook. Because it ignores elusive. Snufflegator is going to kill Eldest Bear. Niffle Queen will reap. Then Snufflegator. And then Murmook, I'm going to increase her key cost to 7. Checkmate at 8 of 6. And a really nice Shadows line if they are able to get me out of check and push themselves in, but they are not. I was going to say GG, but they already left. Okay. Let's leave game. Quick join. Man, we are getting some good sealed queues today, so I was a little worried after last week, but we're just cranking away. Got Scout, Donahue, Sanctum, Saurian, Star Alliance, so triple S. With Val Jericho in my starting hand, so I'm actually... I'm going to keep. So I want to play that Val Jericho. And for some house efficiency here, let's go Saurian Egg. I have a feeling Action Surge is a Dungeons & Dragons player. Just a hunch. Probably a fighter. I don't know what gives me that idea. Interesting. Okay. Let's go Saurian. Dark Centurion on the right, puts Jericho in the middle. I can play an out-of-house card. I'm going to use the Dinosaur, strike out on both. And then I'm going to play Scout Pete. And I'll leave Mutagenesis there, because I'm probably going Star Alliance next turn. Some really janky lag spikes here. Let's try. Let's try that. Ooh, another Scout Pete. We are definitely going Star Alliance, so let's reap. Discard Gorm. Reap with Jericho. Scout Pete on the right. What is Crystal Surge? Nope, let's discard it. Let's play Bulwark to the right. Capture an Amber on Researcher. Another strikeout on the Egg. So she gets Assault 2 and Skirmish. I'm going to put this on Mutagenesis Researcher. Jumbled that word. And that's a pretty nice battle line. Oops. Well, it was nice till I played that Savage Clash. And I'm back in a 2/2/2. Sanctum with the Commandeer's not bad. It's going to let me play an off-house card as well. So, question is, do I want to play Scout Pete? I think I'm going to play Cornus and Octavia. Play you to the left, capture 1 because of Commandeer, then drop a Bulwark to the right. Play capture 1 because of Commandeer. So I pull him off of a key. Back into 2/2/2. This Spirit's Way really hurts. That hits almost my entire creature list. I don't think I have any under power 3 creatures. Because it's 3 or higher, right? Yeah, so that's going to hit my Citizen Shrix. My Saurian Egg would be fine. And then Teleporter Chief Tink, I think, is 2. That's a shitty card to have. That's a terrible board clear to have in this deck. We are having one crazy capture battle here. There's not much else I can do right now, so I actually might want to just board clear. Why not? Let's go Sanctum, Reap, let's go Free Markets, and then Spirit's Way. Puts them at a fuckload of amber, but at least I'm in check. Good old Rad Penny. Opportunist puts me at 6 of 6. Just barely got a key there. And I'm not going to be able to do much else about their key. Let's go Saurian. Shrix, Dark Centurion, and then Sagittarius Grace, or Gaze. It's not going to exalt anything, but... And now I'm playing from way behind. Untamed Wild Bounty. So what are they going to be playing here? So 2 bonus pips from Vineapple Tree, Song of the Wild. Song of the Wild. Ooh, that's rough. That could have been much worse. So Star Alliance. Let's go ahead and start with Survey. Let's discard. Yeah, let's discard Decimus. Scout Pete. Leave it on the deck. Crewman Jorg's gonna go right to have that steal kick on. And now I play the stall game, and I don't think this deck has anything worth it. They're in Saurian. There goes my Shrix. was hoping to use Centurion to have some fun there, but they're warded up. They got a really, really good deck. Hoo boy. Hoo boy. Getting my butt whooped here. Let's go Saurian. Shrix. Drop a Shrix. Question is, do I reap? I just reap. Ward that. Pew pew pew. Hey Orion. Not too bad. I got a winning record so far. I think I'm 3-1, maybe 4-1. I lose track. I've actually been grinding through today. There's actually been a lot of sealed queues, so this match itself is not going well. Opponent's got all kinds of capture and warding mechanics, so there's not much I can do with my line that I've been able to build. This deck has 2 creatures with power 2 or lower, and it has a Spirit's Way. So one of my board clears wipes my entire battle line in the process. Yeah, this is going to be a concede here. Nothing. Goodbye. Leave. Oh man, some of those games are just a little rough. Hey, we're back to Nim. I've played this person 3 times today. Coda deck. Robnar Dis Logos with 2 gateways, Coward's End, 2 Effervescence, and 2 libraries. What? And Neutron Shark, so I've got a lot of board control here. Let's keep, go Logos, and drop the mother. Ooh, Slimy Jark. Not a fan of you. Let's go Brobnar, Mighty Javelin, Troll, Punch, get rid of Jark. It is a new microphone. Sound quality is much better. It catches deep tones better, and I feel it has much clearer sound, and you don't really hear me breathing into it. That's Mind Barb, Lash, and Dust Imp. I'm going to save the Gateway and the Arise. Should I? I'm going to actually discard this Gateway for now. Let's see what happens, because I know I have a second one, so I'm not too worried about not drawing a board clear. Yeah, actually, with this new microphone, and the revamp of my theme and everything, my stream kind of looks like I do this for a living. Like, my desk has got a spotlight on me if the light in here is too dark. I've got a microphone. I've got my dual monitors. Like, fake it till you make it, right? Let's go. Let's go Dis. Reap. Use the lash just for shits and giggles, and let's Mighty Lance to kill that Dust Imp and put me in check. And fuck it. Let's play Rise. Grab Dis. Play the Dust Imp back out. And then the other Arise I'll probably end up using for Brobnar, I want to say. Brobnar or Logos. It looks like I've got a really good line for Logos, so I'll probably save it for Logos. Let's just stay with this. Reap. I need to fight, so I'm going to fight the Rotgub. And then bounce my Snudge back to my hand. Play him back out and Lash. Do not want to bounce their Infernus, but that would be gross if I had an Infernus. So if any of my watchers have a Snudge and Infernus deck, and you want to make a content creator very happy, you should message me either on Facebook or Twitch and mail it to me. Because that'll make Orion really mad. Let's go. Logos. Ganymede Archivist. And Brain Eater. Did I discard an Effervescent yet? I think one got purged. So I'm going to hold this. Yeah, a Snudge Infernus deck in my hands would be absolutely atrocious in the best way possible because I would abuse the shit out of that combo. Can you imagine Snudge Infernus with some warding mechanics or some house cheating? Yes, please. Here is the question. Here's the trick about Sealed with Infernuses, though. I don't know if they have any way to recall and recur Infernus. Let's go Logos. Effervescent seems good right now. Let's have a Brain Eater fight an Infernus, draw a card. See if they've got a way to pull him back. They've probably got 4 Exhumes or some crazy bullshit on their deck list. They have a lot of Enrage mechanics in that deck, though. Well, you know what kind of turn it is now. It's probably a great time for a Gateway. I think we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna do a Gateway. So yeah, let's go ahead and Poltergeist. Sure, less Enrage. Jayfinda is not gonna matter because I'm playing Gateway, but. Pew! Got Brobnar. Gonna be playing a Brobnar line here. Because if they get one more Amber, I'll make them lose 4. And then Banner of Battle is great. They did not gain an extra amber, though. Without even knowing it, they played around that burn the stockpile. So I feel the interest of not clogging my hand, this needs to be thrown away. Logos, Babel, Novu Archaeologist, and do I have more than one rocket boots? I don't want to put this rocket boots on Fire Spitter. I mean, it'll make him fight twice, but I want to save that for like Doc Bookton. Or Neutron Shark. That would be that'd be stupid on Neutron Shark. And then watch me draw a Logos card and have to kill, or have to go through and kill Neutron Shark. Oh, I'm doing it. Festering Touch. What is that emoji? But first I'm gonna go Brobnar. Remove the stun. Play Krokag to the right. And then let's kill Calfine. Call that good. Mind Warper 200 IQ. You know, 200's not bad. Little low. Do it. There we go. Product placement. That's how low I've stooped. I'm going nowhere with this deck. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bonus pips. I know they've also got Infernuses, but 5, 6. Fucking hell. 6 bonus amber in this entire deck. If I win, it's a fucking miracle. Let's go Logos. Draw a card. Tyros Krokag can be used only to fight. What do I want to kill? Let's kill Edarom. Let's lab work to archive Schuler. No, let's do Tremor. Neutron Shark. Let's hit. Yeah, let's hit Dinosaur Hunter. Let's hit Krokag. Hey, I'm done. Okay. Here comes the Neutron Shark rocket boots. if I can actually get it to work. The problem is I have to keep a board, and this board, like this deck kills my own board. So I'm just sitting here spinning my tires with my 6 bonus amber. 3 of which have been purged. Coward's End's useless for me because their board's damaged, mine's not. So Coward's End Fire Spitter is an awful anti-synergy. And then they are... looks like they're well aware that I don't have a good board, so they're... I mean, NARP is preventing reaping anyway, but they're doing a really good job of keeping my battle line small. So... Logos. No to the archives. Draw a card. Doc Bookton. I'm just going to get the rocket boots out of my hand because I can't keep a board to save my life. And with the pace of this game, this will be my last match for the day. I'm looking at about 1:40 Mountain Time right now, ending around 2, and we only have 1 key between us, and we're on turn 13. So we'll see how this game progresses, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last one. Unless we finish in the last 5 minutes or so. They're going shadows. They can't reap with their Vinda because it's next to NARP, so they're going to fight with it if they use it. So what they're doing is they're just going to be playing a ton of stuff out of hand here. They're going to mug my Ganger, which feels bad. No, they mugged Doc Bookton. Now Vinda killed. Okay. Stupid. Well, let's go dis. No to the archives. Let's go Tendrils of Pain. Because why not? Increase the key. Sludge and Schuler's a good combo. I got a couple decks with that from Coda. Steal 2 Amber effectively. I do have a nice Brobnar hand that Coward's End's just going to get discarded because it's absolutely useless. Way too much damage has been done on their side, and almost none on mine. Warrior's Refrain. Have not seen that card in a while. Plays a fair game. So I hit 0 and they hit 1. That feels great. God, 8 cards purged already. This is stupid. Well, let's go Brobnar, take my archives, because we're going to Tremor. And then Fire Spitter. Troll. We're going to discard that. We're going to save this, burn the stockpile. And then Ganger Chieftain. Do I want to fight? It's going to give him check. I'm not going to do anything with Ganger. For those keeping track, the highest amber I've ever had this entire game, I think, was 6. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of my 6 bonus amber cards in my purge pile. And the longer and longer and longer this game goes, my opponent's just going to keep purging. So I'm going to run out of ways to actually even win. So I'd say if this purge pile gets to 12, I'm probably just going to concede. Because at that point I'm going to lose way too much. But we're going Brobnar, because I'm going to use this, burn the stockpile. Troll's going to reap. Fire Spitter is going to fight into Weezand to not take any return damage. Oh man. This is a clinic in what decks to never enjoy playing. Turn 16, 1 key. It's so bad. So bad. This is the kind of sealed game that would absolutely go to time. Because if they get too far ahead of me on Amber here, I'm just going to play Effervescent. Warrior's Refrain. There's Ground Nine Toes. They're not too far ahead of me, but my best line here is... What do I have? Yeah, let's just go Logos. Let's get the library out, draw a card. Okay. Brain Eater. Nova Archaeologist. Neutron Shark. Let's hit Grand Nine Toes. Let's hit Schuler. Let's hit Narp. And let's hit Neutron Shark. And of course I discarded my mother to keep that Neutron Shark going. And I watch them play Dis and drop their second Infernus and just... Oh, yeah, they're they're gonna purge the mother. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Here it goes. Here it goes. Are we watching? Did I call it? Because I have nothing with bonus pips, so it's probably going to be my mother and my Dust Imp, or my mother and my Rocket Boots. Neutron Shark and mother. Yep. Oh, good lord. Yeah, and they just keep enraging me, so I'm not going to win anything. That's unreal. Logos. Draw a card. Draw a card. You're enraged, so you have to fight. You are going to reap, because I have to get Amber here. Let's lab work to archive. Arise. Sure. I'm just going to discard this Effervescent. Pestering Blow. God, so many enrage mechanics. I can't even get a fucking key. This is so stupid. And I'm gonna burn the stockpile, because that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna war song. We're gonna burn the stockpile. This is an insane game. Troll is going to fight and hit Avinda. Fire Spitter is gonna fight and hit Avinda, sure. And end turn. I'm in check. If I get a key, I'm gonna be happy. This is the most intense yet most boring game of Keyforge I've played in the entire time I've played this game. Three Fates, that's gonna hit Crocag, Troll, and cool. Unbelievable. And yep, god damn it. So stupid. So stupid. I got a key. I somehow got a key. We're dropping rocket boots. You're gonna fight into an elusive and ready, and now you're gonna reap. And we're gonna dump that poltergeist into the archives. We're gonna draw 2 cards and do jack shit. Oh, what is this? Why did you do that? Sorry about that. I fat fingered the wrong button. Well, now Ganymede is stunned, so we play Dis, and sure, I'll take my archives. Let's play Schuler. Then let's Poltergeist to Soul Fiddle. Let's Gateway. Then Arise Brobnar. Discard Gateway, and then Arise. Logos. No, forgot Lash. This is gross how stupid slow this game is. We're on turn 21. And they just drop a treasure map, so okay. Yeah, they're just clearing their hand. They're trying to get back to their Infernuses. Brobnar, I guess. Let's discard Tremor. Let's play Troll. It's Ganger Chieftain the Troll. Then you reap. And let's discard Tyler's Crocag. Nice logo sand though. Three Fates, awesome. Yep, there's Purge 12. Unbelievable. They're going to hit my Poltergeist and then probably my Schuler. Oh, they're purging their own deck. Okay. Oh, wait. Why would you not just keep thinning my deck? See, I'm not saying that they're doing anything wrong. I don't know their deck list, so I don't know what their deck is trying to do. But when you drop double Infernus and your opponent's already got almost half of their deck gone, keep purging their deck. Get rid of all their creatures. Make them only play actions, and all my actions with bonus pips, except for the lab work in my hand, are already gone. So I have 0 way to gain Amber, and it locks me out of a win. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop Bot Bookton. Drop all these creatures that are just gonna get killed and enraged. Guarantee it. Let's lab work that. Let's keep that? Sure. Why not? I just drew right back into my lab work. Yeah, 'cause I only have one. This, they're gonna fight Reap. Or fight. Honestly, if I were them, you should just Reap. I have no way of controlling your Amber, and you know that. I'm gonna Effervescent, which sets me back. Just, why are you not just reaping, man? You're making this game take longer than it needs to. Now I'm just getting frustrated because they 100% could have won the game right there. Yep. Logos. No to archives. Draw a card. You're gonna fight, kill Rock Gub. You're gonna fight, kill Edarome. Draw a card. Lab work to archive. Arise, discard. Just get 3 Amber, buddy. Just get 3 Amber. I threw away my Effervescent. If you're paying attention at all, you know I've got no other Amber control. Berserker Slam, yep. What is going on? Logos? I need to keep drawing cards is the problem. There we go. Rocket Boots. Pop it on top. Booked in. Reap once. Draw a card. You just need to get 2 Amber here. 2 Amber. This game has been going on for 40 minutes? 45? It's unreal. Got nothing. Could I be a dick? I'm gonna be a dick. We're going Dis. We're taking my archives. We're going Lash. Dust Imp. Pew. And we're going Gateway. Pew. And we're gonna Arise and grab Logos. I'm gonna discard that. End turn. No, I'm gonna ditch that Arise. That's for them not finishing the game 3 turns ago. Honestly, all you have to do is you could just pass and you win. Sure, let's draw some cards. I think this is the most tiresome game I've ever witnessed. Oh, Jesus. Let's just leave. Alright, as I said, that was the last game of the day. A really, really, really weird one to watch, but thanks for everyone that's tuned in, and I will be back not this Saturday. I'm taking this Saturday off. I'll make a post to remind everyone about it, but I will be back on Sunday for another Sealed Sunday. So until then, this has been the Crystal Hive, and remember, when it comes to Keyforge, when in doubt, reap it out. Take care.